It's time for us to have a conversation with the wonderful Kate Henshaw. She is one of Nigeria's most celebrated actresses with a career spanning more than 3 decades across film, television, and stage. Renowned for her versatility, screen presence, and award-winning performances, she has become a respected icon in Nollywood. Most recently, Henshaw reprises a role as the formidable Uduak Ademola in season 2 of the Netflix crime thriller Blood Sisters, delivering a powerful performance as the matriarch driven by revenge, power, and family legacy. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us. Thank you for rising to the occasion.
Wow. You did it. You did it. But it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it on board. You ladies are looking lovely. I want that skirt, by the way. Drop it.
Thank you.
Drop it. I'll send my driver back at the end of the day.
Absolutely. That's fine. Thank you so much for gracing us with your amazing presence.
My pleasure.
Your energy is definitely very contagious.
Thank you.
And how do we start, ladies?
In fact, there are so many angles
There's so many angles to this.
Well, let's start from the big one, okay? Because I know this is something you're really passionate about.
Yeah.
So I think we should just start from there and then I'll go to the meat, the conversation.
The
juice. The juice. Now, it's about the fact that, so when you see an average 50, 60-year-old woman, sometimes 40-something, they're going through different mood swings,
going through a lot.
hot flashes, so many things. And people misunderstand it that, oh, this person is becoming grumpy, or there are certain tags they give. And then after a few years, the person seems to be blooming. And they are wondering, oh, was she going through something in her marriage? Was it? But the word for it is menopause.
Menopause.
And you are passionate about it right now. Tell us more.
I've been passionate about it for some years. After going through my own, which of course, none of our mother, did your mother tell you about menopause? Yep.
No, not at all.
She did.
So we learn on the job, basically. I've been passionate about it, and I remember doing a live about 2 years ago with Dr. Uloma, who is an exceptional gynae, though she lives in and operates in Dubai. And I said, okay, let me have this live. And I remember there was so much interest in it. And before then, not much was being said. Not many women were talking about it. In fact, not many gynecologists knew what was happening in the woman's body. And I started feeling this hot sweats, you know, like I had to lay towels on my bed because in the night, like it's like you just had a shower. And then within seconds or minutes, you're cold again. So I've had to buy a fan and put it here and one here.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, but... And I said, oh, God, what's happening? What's happening? And she said, oh, it's menopause. I'm like, huh? What is that? So she took me through the whole gamut of... so hot flashes is the list.
Wow.
Night sweats is the list. Mood swings, there's heart palpitations, there's creepy crawlies, there's feeling of... Yeah. Oh, I need you ladies, when you have your break, to go through and read up about menopause. There's over like 40, 50, 60 symptoms. Wow. You know, feeling of dread, you're not yourself, you're moody, you're angry, you don't even want to see anybody, nobody should touch you. So the men, please, pay attention to your women. Because I remember talking to a man and he didn't know why his wife was putting on AC. He's very cold. And everywhere is cold. And she still wants AC and fans. I'm cold. Well, off, on. The covers are off, on. So there's so much. And why estrogen is saying, so long, farewell, Vida say goodbye. Estrogen is our mama hormones for women. And it's depleting, it's going out of the body. Along with it is progesterone. Estrogen, very important for women's health and our reproductive parts. Yes. So that's going, and that's causing a whole lot of stress for women.
Amazing. And you have, however, channeled it. I know you said you went through yours. However, since then, I mean, your energy has been 100%. So is there anything in particular you did that you say helped you through that time or after then?
Well, I found this amazing product. But I also work out. I work out, I watch what I eat, I hydrate, I rest as much as I can. I try not to take too much on because you're dealing with all these things internally. Then you don't want to add external load onto yourself. But there's also this fantastic product which is called evening primrose oil. Now, there are different brands out there, but the best one is the one that I've found and I've been using for a while. And it has this very important nutrient, which is GLA, gamma linoleic acid, which helps to boost the hormones inside you and makes the woman even feel better, at least manage the symptoms. It will happen for a certain amount of years. And it's not just 50-year-olds, 60s, 40s, 30s, it starts. That's why I tell women, all the shakara, start getting ready because we all pass through this life. We are all going to pass through this life.
That's true.
Okay, so talking about, I mean, I've been taking evening primrose.
Yay!
Yeah, but I stopped and I have to start again.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. I just stopped taking my supplements.
You must
But I
take
have
it.
to take it
You see,
again.
you can't get enough from your nutrition anymore.
Yeah.
You can't. So you need these essential oils. You need these supplements to help you.
Definitely.
Okay.
See, you are glowing. You started taking it again, Abby?
Yes.
It helps with your
Definitely.
skin as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, but for a lot of people, they think it has to be topical. You know, expensive creams. You know, do this, the chemical peel, and all of that. How much of science goes from within you?
Everything. I mean, I went through that phase. Trust me, buying those expensive creams, those ones that they say is from the Dead Sea, all those mud chase and all of that. Those are topical. But everything is from the inside out. Just like they say you should eat your food from the ground, you know,
Yes,
try
true,
not to put too much chemicals on it. Try to eat it as raw as possible. Your carrots, your vegetables, your carbohydrates like your potatoes, just blanch it a bit. Don't put too much oil on it. If it's not working on the inside, it will definitely show on the outside.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There was a time I avoided mirrors. The restless nights, the hot flashes, eyes that couldn't hide the fatigue. And the moments when I just didn't feel like myself. Then I found something that understood me. Hormonal Evening Primrose Oil. Not just my skin, but my rhythm. It restored the balance I'd lost and brought back the glow. And that radiance we both missed. Hormonal, radiance from inside out. It's available in pharmacies now.